Youth Kingdom of Science.
Doctor Taiju につないでくれ。
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mimi and today I'm going to be reacting to Doctor Stone episode 5, Doctor versus Doctor. This is gonna be so interesting. I am so excited because last episode we finally met the evil doctor, Dr. Xeno or Dr. X. Again, sort of like went ahead of everybody else and got to meet him. They were doing some kind of polygraph test to try to, but again, being the mentalist that he is, was able to trick the test. But the doctor is like, either he's lying, he's very good at lying, or he's being truthful. In either way, I like both type of people. So they asked him who was the who was the leader of the Kingdom of Science. And he's like, it's Taiju. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then Taiju was like, so I'm like, oh, that's so funny. The way he screamed it out. It's so funny, man. I love this show. So, before we get into this particular episode, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/feelingme. And now let's start this episode. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comments in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Oh la le, I won't let you down. Oh la le. Doctor versus Doctor. Africa.
連中なんか作ってんだよ、科学でよ。
Corn.
少しでも。ゲンはどこだ？無事潜り込んだっつうことだよな。
そう下手はうつまい。世界一信用できる嘘つきだ。ベラニー。
信用できんのか嘘つきかどっち？
I know, right? Trustworthy liar. Well, you can trust him to lie for you, for our cause. Hmm? Yeah? Oh, they could pick it up.
最低限の情報で伝えてくれ。元凶は今そこには誰がいる？ A、ゲンが一人敵に拉致された。 B、ゲンが裏切ったふりで潜入した。
B, yep.
長く続けりゃ電波の発信位置特定されっからな。まるで違うよ。これまで。
Mm-hmm. In all the previous one, exactly. So is it. I knew it. I knew he was gonna say it. Wait, is it them calling? Youth Kingdom of Science.
Doctor Taiju につないでくれ。学使いのボディーガードというわけだ。さすがだな。何？そう。
The guy cannot see you. Oh, look at the Surya. Exactly. He's gonna know it's not him.
挨拶代わりに見てほしくてね。圧倒的な科学の戦力差を。 ハーバーウォッシュプラントを完成させている。何？ハーバードなんとか。
Oh my god, he's gonna mess it up. Shut his mouth.
つまりマシンガンがいくらでも撃ちまくれる、そう言いたいわけだな。さすが話が早いね、ドクター大樹。素直に投稿して僕たちに仕えてほしい、それだけなんだ。何せ人手不足でね。その辺の転がってる石像を直しまくりゃいいじゃねえか。
Oh, wait a second.
つまり連中は復活駅を知らん。違うか。
Huh.
だが君らは数十人、年派もいかない少年たちが全員そんな英雄だとは考えない。
So he knows they must have.
それは復活駅はこちらの唯一の
You can't just tell him that.
ああ、レシピがバレりゃすでに連中の手元で腐るほど作れんだからな。アルコールは高温で、つまり逆に言やそれさえいただきゃいきなりコーンシティ完成。
Oh my goodness.
断る。そうか、では交渉決裂だね。残念だよ。
What is he gonna do? He's not just gonna, there has to be some kind of retribution. Is he gonna attack again? Yeah.
結構でかいじゃん、汚染。見つかった。ペルセウスの場所ごと全部。まだあったのかよ、敵の飛行機。今回は偵察か。もう二度と川でのチェイスの時みたいな危険な低空飛行はしてくれないだろうね。
They're gonna stay away so that the thing can reach.
大きならこっちにもあんだろうが。
Which one?
いただいたのが。
Oh. But you need to have runway though. Yeah.
敵と違ってこっちには滑走路もないけど。
Exactly.
ああ、ねえから作る。
Huh?
空母を作る。ペルセウス大改造計画スタートだ。
And you're gonna have time to do all of that before they attack?
やっちゃうよ。
I get the idea behind it, but they are just gonna let you have time to make a, I don't know.
うるせえな、黙って聞け。殺すぞ。5秒で化けの皮剥がれてんじゃねえか。もう
Why is he acting like that?
殺してやるよ。あのドクターゼノとかいうやつ。欲しいのはてめえのその腰の銃だ。
Nope.
とっととぶっこんじまえば。
成功すればみんなを救った英雄として後世まで称えられますよ。
行くぜ、ゼノ大使。
バカだ。マシンガン相手に元気よく正面特攻しようってのはさ。
今の戦況を整理しよう。
Oh, the manga artist that they woke up.
なんだかボードゲームみたいだな。いいですね。まずは自軍と敵軍の位置関係を明確にしよう。今俺たちがいるのがクロムたちの電波から方角連絡してきたタイミングで大まかな距離かな。
もうこれペルセウスごと逃げた方がいいんじゃん。
敵に哨戒機がいちゃ無意味だよ。
だよね。僕も本当はそう思ってた。
Right.
今日が君が敵軍ドクターゼノの立場ならどうする？敵がちゃんとしていればですが。
But I don't think it's proper.
明白なんですから高速の小型ボートで接近し一気に制圧、上空からも掃射。私たちが接近戦でどれだけ強かろうと
Yep.
制空権を一方的に握られた戦闘に勝ち目はないよ。そのと
ドッグファイト。
ああ、そんためには作るぞ空母ペルセウス。動力特艦工事のスタートだ。
Well, at least Gen is not part of the manual level this time around.
ライトプレーンなら離陸距離などほんの20メートルだぞ。ああ、着陸はワイヤー引っ掛けて力ずくで止める。パイロットを誰だと思っている。飛行機本体も改造すんぞ。一から作るよかアホほど早え。
だから目
飛行機で板の滑走路走んなら、まずはおなじみ竹網車輪に付け替える。
任せて。
シート素材武大先生だけや俺らのぶっちぎりアドバンテージだな。そうか、アメリカって竹生えてないんだ。もうグラススキーか。スキー型ならコーン畑の滑走路以外にもギリ降りれるワンチャンあるし、なかなか切れるぞこの敵は。ドクター・ゼノ。
Wait, does he remember Dr. Zeno? Or is he feeling something change in the air?
逃げ場はないぞと存在を見せつけるような、あるいは俺らをここに釘付けにするために。彼らは逃げられないよ。そのための消化液だの牽制だ。
I'm the character. The hell?
釘付けにして敵の科学者を暗殺する。少年科学王国を崩壊させるにはそのリーダーを消せば済む話だ。
Okay. Clearly evil.
ドクター・タイジュ。
でもそんなことできる？
できるね。ミスター・ゲン、スタンができると言ったらそれ以上聞く必要はないんだ。できるんだよ。ならご親切に逆にこっちから速攻かけて差し上げようじゃねえか。少人数の特攻部隊で敵の科学のメンバーは司、氷河、
Ooh!
右京、
Ooh!
そして
Ooh!
スイカ。
Why Suika? Oh, since she can move around.
お互い敵本陣の科学リーダーをチェックメイトすれば勝ちの。速攻戦。
What the freak? So to say, Korewa. Oh, this is exhilarating. Oh my gosh, this episode. Like, you have. Okay, Chrome and Kohaku were just like looking around, and then Chrome is like, you know what, I need to look at everything, notice everything, so that I can tell Senku. And then he contacted Senku, and then he was about to say something, and then Senku just like cut him off. He's like, we're not saying anything, okay? Because these guys they have a science user, they are probably more advanced than us, and they are probably going to be listening to our conversation. So we cannot be saying anything over the waves. Like, nothing. And I believe it was Tsukasa that asked Chrome to just tell him who he was with. And he was about to say Kohaku, but then he stopped himself, and then he's like, a woman. And when he said that, I believe Senku cut the communication off, right? And then they're like, okay, based on that information, that means either Ken was captured or he infiltrated their camp and made it seem like he defected from us or something or other like that. And they're like, yeah, 100%, that's what he did. And they were discussing, and then they receive a call, and Magma is like, not Kohaku, Chrome, didn't we just tell you not to call us or anything? And then you hear Zeno's voice, and they're like, what? And they're like, oh, so this is your frequency, right? And then he's like, I want to talk to your Doctor Taiju. Everybody's face when he said that. And they realized that Gen told them that it was Dr. Taiju because he was basically the Kingdom of Science's bodyguard. And Taiju's like, what? I'm the bodyguard? I love him, man. So he puts on the white scrubs and the glasses, makes some false mustache on his face. And I'm like, why are you doing all of this? It's not like he can see you. He's just, you're talking over the, you know, it's just a voice. But then what Ryusui said was true. Like, if you get into the character, you're able to act more properly, I guess. So Taiju was facing him. And he's like, I want to say something to you. That it's wrong to be shooting machine guns. He's so pure hearted. I love him, man. But it's like that's the what this conversation is about. Like, the guy doesn't care, you know. And then he's basically threatening them, telling them, I have this and this, so I'm stuck up on ammunition and guns and stuff like that, so clearly you are no match for us. And then he basically surmised that they have a way to revive people, and he's telling him to basically surrender to him and become their main d'oeuvre, what's it called? Manpower. They don't have a lot of people, and we do. And he wants to know the secret to the revival fluid, And I believe was it Senku that cut off the communication, or that was put his hand on it. Either it was Senku or it was Ryusui, but either way, they're like, the revival fluid is their advantage over Xeno, and that they can't really tell them that. So Taju's like, no, I'm not telling you. And then the guy's like, okay, then our discussion is off. And a few seconds or minutes later, there's an airplane flying over them, seeing where the ship is and all of that. And after that, they were, okay, this is the situation that we're in. The enemy now knows where we are. They have they have another plane. I wonder if it is another plane or if it's just two planes and we have one and then they have one. I don't know if they have more than two, but yeah. So they're clearly threatening us. You can't do anything against us. So they're like, we can't, like, they have air superiority. And Seku's like, yeah, but we also have a plane and we're gonna fix it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you have a plane, but you need a runway. And they're like, they're gonna turn Perseus into a carrier. I feel like because this is anime, they're gonna have time to build the runway on the boat, on the ship and everything. But if it was in real life, I feel like the enemy will not give you that much time. Like, they know where you are. Why would they wait? There's really no reason to wait. We talked. You said you're not gonna surrender. You're not gonna tell me the revival fluid. I have more ammunition than you. I have more firepower than you. So why would I give you time to try to come up with some kind of strategy against me, especially since you have a science user on your team? Like, that it doesn't make any sense to me. But for the sake of this show, we're gonna assume that they're gonna have time to build this runway, I guess. They're gonna have time to build it. They're gonna have time to put together the plane that they currently have. I believe Kaseki said that he already fixed it. They were making bamboo wheels, I guess, for the plane as well. So it's not totally fixed like that for it to run on their runway, but they're getting things ready. But then they're like, we need to attack first, and then we're gonna have a strike team. I love the strike team, like I do. they have Hyoga, they have Tsukasa together, and then Ukyo's following them, and then Suika was like, "What?" Her reaction when Senku called out her name, it's like, why would they have Suika on there? But then I'm like, Suika is able to like, she's the reconnaissance. Like when they need someone to gather intel in a place where they don't really know things or the way things work or whatever. She's so small. She can just like infiltrate things and go through stuff and all of that. So I'm assuming that's why they have her on the team, because they need to know where Xeno is, right? And we have our strongest fighters. They're tough too. And then Ukyo that can hear things, you know. So it's like, oh my gosh, I'm just now realizing that they were like the top 3 in the Kingdom of Might. Tsukasa was number 1. Hyoga was number 2, and Ukyo was number 3. Oh my goodness, this is so cool, man. The fact that now they're on our side, I love it. So there's this thing where you have them going to the new world in order to capture Xeno. And then you have Stanley from the New World trying to kill Dr. Taiju. Oh my goodness, they told Gen that they were going to kill Taiju. And they're like, well, but are you going to be able to do it? And Stanley is like, yeah, we're going to do it. And he's like, how? And then the doctor got mad again when he says that he's gonna do it. That means he's gonna do it or something or other like that. And I'm like, okay. And then there was this other character that also showed up. She was like built and eating meat, giant piece of meat, and eating it. I wonder what else she can do. Clearly, I feel like she might be a strong fighter. At least she has strength. I feel like she has that going for her, but is there something else? There must be also be. It can't just be strength, or maybe it is just strength. I don't know, but I'm sure we're gonna see more from her. So yeah, they're preparing the ship to make a runway carrier. They're preparing the plane in order to go head to head in a air battle. And now they have delegations from outside going over there. The delegation, like they were going to for some diplomatic thing. They have a team going there to capture Dr. Senku, and then they have Stanley there trying to kill Dr. Taiju. You know, it surprised me, but I guess it's also possible. But I thought that Dr. Senku will see through Taiju's performance as a doctor. The way he was so loud, you know, the way Taiju really is when he's speaking and when he's passionate and everything. I don't know, I just thought that the doctor would see through it, but he didn't. So I guess we'll see. Or maybe he did, but he's just playing it like he didn't. I don't know. And I don't think that he doesn't fully trust Gen either. Clearly. But yeah, I guess we'll see who's gonna get. They're not gonna kill Taiju, that's for sure. But I wonder if they're gonna be able to capture Xeno. And also because of all the things that Xeno has built in his new world, if they capture the new world, then they're gonna have their own city and they're gonna be able to revive a whole bunch of people. So I'm guessing that's the main goal right now. And I wonder, they said this season was the final season, if I remember correctly, right? How many episodes are gonna be in this season? And we're already like episode 5. I'm just wondering if there's gonna be enough episode to finish the series. If we they were supposed to go through the whole world and create different cities and gather different things in order to go to the moon, right? and we're already spending like already with the 5th episode already. We haven't created the Cone City yet, so it's like, are they gonna have time to finish this? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to all my Doctor Stone episodes, there's a playlist that I created. The link is gonna be in the pinned comment, so you can just click on it and you can go through them. And if you want to see my reaction to the very next episode, a week early, the link is also in the pinned comment, so you can just click on it and you can watch it right now. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. アプリアンシラバシの森広なくそういったごバコメデンダゴマヘヤマ